Egg-xasperating is a pretty great title for this episode. This is the second part of the fourth episode of the first season of Mickey Mouse Roadster Racers, and the narrative for this didn't interest me that much. But the animation for this is beautiful. The attention to detail is incredible. The colour choices are so vivid. Visually, I found it to be an absolute delight. In this episode, Daisy and Minnie are egg sitting for Clara Cluck. Pluto's helping as well. And while Clara's off going to the shop and going to the spa, the egg begins to hatch. So while Daisy and Pluto stay at the house to look after this hatching egg, Minnie goes all over town with Cuckoo Loca to try and track down Clara Cluck and bring her back before the egg hatches. Will she manage to do it in time? Obviously, I won't spoil it. I wasn't that emotionally invested. I wasn't that concerned. To be honest, Clara Cluck as a character kind of annoys me. Not so much that I can't watch any episode of which she is a part, but at the same time, I'd rather she didn't exist as a character. I just never find her that interesting, regardless of what show she is in. But it wasn't enough to make me not enjoy it. The narrative didn't really appeal to me. There are times when, as a 30-year-old Disney fan, some episodes of Roadster Racers I feel really appeal to me. And some episodes most episodes in fact, I enjoy watching them for the animation quality rather than the narrative itself. However, I did find the animation of this to be absolutely stunning. From start to finish, everything was absolutely beautiful, and it's such an achievement in animation. And obviously, as a Disney fan, I really love seeing Donald Duck, and Pete. Pete in this was just random. He didn't necessarily have to be in this, but it was just a little extra something to make it a little bit more interesting. He's definitely in a very interesting situation. I won't spoil anything about it. Egg-xasperating was a pretty interesting episode. The narrative, although I wasn't that bothered about it, I think unfolded quite well. The pacing was very good. The conclusion of it, I thought, was effective and kept things unpredictable right until the end, which is something that definitely works in its favour. Egg-xasperating may not be my favourite episode or segment of Mickey Mouse Roadster Racers, but it's definitely got a lot going for it.